Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be a very exciting video indeed. We are going to be reviewing this. That's right guys, it's the brand new Dragon Beauty makeup from NIKITA DRAGUN and I'm so excited to have my hands on this stunning, beautiful egg. So we are going to go in here, showcase, do our first impressions of the products without wasting any more time. Let's just go straight into it. Okay, so just before we get started, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for 230,000 followers on Instagram. Honestly, I'm so shook. I never actually thought this day would come. I still can't believe, like, when I think about it, it's like, really? But honestly, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that my little family's growing and that we're kind of on a journey together. So if you're from the IG fam, what's up? Thanks for watching. And if you're not, welcome to the page about all things beauty. Okay, so basically, like, before I started filming, I had to go down to Custard because there's not a Starbucks near my house, and I managed to get a vanilla iced latte. It's not even hot outside, it's actually freezing, but you know when that craving is real, you just had to do it. It's just so good, guys. It's so good. You need to try it. Vanilla iced latte, always the one. Okay, so FYI, I was sent this. I know I have featured it on my Instagram stories and everyone's been going hella crazy. Everyone's been going crazy in the DMs asking me where I got it from, how much it was, where can they get it, all of these questions. But I was actually sent this from Nikita's PR. Just want to shout out to Nikita if you're watching this, boo. Hey, what's up, girl? I'm proud of you. Proud of you. And also a thank you to her team and her PR for sending this out to me. Honestly, it was like a pinch me moment when I got that email. I was like, what is she sending me? And then the penny dropped. I was like, she's got her own product. So I definitely feel like it's so important to support other influencers and other peeps doing their things because this is the way the industry is going. It's so exciting to see that, you know, she's got her own beauty line. So it came in a box and in the box came an egg. And this egg, I was always very confused because in her videos, she's got like this diamante egg and I was like, why does mine not have diamantes? But there's two different versions, guys. This is the classic egg that you can get, but there's also a limited edition one as well, which if you wanted to, you can also order that. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's absolutely stunning and it's a collector's item. So as we open the egg, you can basically, inside we have two products and I'm basically gonna use these products on my face and show you exactly what they look like, what I think of them, first impressions, everything, the whole spiel. We're gonna get doing it, okay? Now what also came in a box as well was this beautiful visual. I mean, how stunning is this? Nikita! Look at this. Look at that body though. That's like body goals. And here it says, hi dragons, fire, heart, fantasy. I poured my heart and soul into these products and I want to thank you for joining me in this fantasy. Breathe fire, Nikita. Oh, I love it. I just love it. I'm actually living for this. You also get a booklet as well. I'm not sure if this is just part of the PR or if you were to purchase the items, you would also receive this. But in here, you basically have a bit of a breakdown of the products, how much they are vegan and cruelty free. So this is the egg that you can get. This is what I have. You can also, I'm guessing you can buy the products single, the powder and the color corrector. And then this is the one, this is the diamante. Well, look at this. How gorgeous is that? Stunning. So beautiful. What I really like as well is that there's a step-by-step in there for anyone that might not know about how to color correct or who it's for or where to put it, and also how to use the powders as well. So absolutely stunning visuals and really helpful. I like the fact that there's like a really detailed step-by-step in there. If you're not sure, you kind of know how to use the products and you get the best use out of it. Anyway, enough talking, let's get cracking. I've got nothing on my skin apart from lip balm and a little bit of moisturizer. We are gonna put on some primer because I would normally prime before I color correct. It's not right or wrong, guys. I really honestly feel like with makeup, it's not about right or wrong. But I would prime first and then put the color correct because color correction is kind of like concealer and then foundation and then concealer. You got that? Okay, so we're going to be starting off with the color corrector. So let's do it. I'm excited and I'm nervous at the same time, not gonna lie. What do we think about the launch? I know that some of the people in my DMs were quite surprised about the products that Nikita launched. They were like, oh, that's a bit odd. Maybe I was assuming she would start with an eyeshadow or something like that. But I think that, I don't know, to be honest, if she was just gonna bring out an eyeshadow or like an eyeshadow palette, or it's kind of just like, Do you know what I mean? And it's so hard in this industry to think, what would I bring out which really stands out, which is really, really different? And I actually don't know anyone that's brought out their own color corrector and own like powder, like to start with something like that. You know, who knows? I like the fact that she chose something different. And also what I absolutely love is the fact that there's so much branding in there. Like, I'm a sucker for branding. And just the fact that she's got the whole dragon thing going, and it's an egg, and it's like fire breathing, and it's about fantasy. I just live for that. I just totally feel like she's created this sort of world where you can really just immerse yourself into. So I am totally digging that. And for that reason, I am wearing a purple jumper. There is some purple light background, and I have lilac hair, okay, Nikita? So y'all better be appreciating this moment right now, because I really went for it for this video. I really did. Okay, so we're gonna start straight away with the concealer. For any newbies out here, what is color correcting? Why do we do it? Well, basically, color correcting is just a technique in makeup where if you suffer from pigmentation, or you've got like dark circles, pigmentation around the mouth, or just different areas of the face with different tone or color, then you can basically use color correcting to kind of neutralize and make it all one color. So this is really, really amazing for people who have got like dark circles. You kind of want to eliminate that darkness and give you a really clean under eye. Also, if you have, and it's because I've got a beard, I always get like a blue shadow around here and around where I actually like cut my beard. So you basically can use orange to neutralize those areas, knock out the blue, and also knock out the dark circles, and then you're left with like a really beautiful even complexion. So this is definitely good for anyone who suffers from pigmentation, guys or girls. Just first impressions on the product, it's very pigmented. She is not holding back. I took a few photos as well as I was with the orange concealer on, and I feel like it's dried very, very fast. So I would say work quickly with this product. I'm using a sponge, but you can also use a brush. Personally, I just love the fact that the sponge kind of dissipates the product. You don't want to see the orange as much, do you know what I mean? Because if you put like your foundation on top and you can see orange, you've put too much on, guys. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more just underneath the eyes, and purely because I really want this like super clean under eye area. And now that I haven't allowed the product to dry, I actually feel like it's blended out way, way better. Much, much nicer. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. All right, so at this point, when you're looking like a nice umpa-lumpa, looking cute, then we are gonna move on to foundation and concealer. So for today, I'm gonna be going for the Nars foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear. You guys know I absolutely love this. And I'm gonna be pairing this up with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, which is also a full coverage as well. So I'm gonna apply those and see what it looks like. And then we are gonna check out the powder. Okay, so as I'm applying this foundation, what we definitely don't wanna see at this point, guys, is we don't wanna see the orange shining through. Personally, I see that this color correcting is working very well. So that's making me very excited. I have a beautiful spot right here, which we need to get rid of. Just looking at the mirror, guys, I have to say, I am kind of living for it. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely done the job. It's color corrected really, really well. You can see that the darkness, especially around here, like, wow, that is gone. Okay. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Next time I'm gonna go in with the concealer, and we are gonna pop this beautiful full coverage concealer underneath the eyes. Now remember, we have a powder next. So what I'm looking for is this flawless under eye area. So I normally go quite heavy with my concealer, guys, and then the powder is very important at this point, okay? Yes. We're gonna blend this out again with a sponge. Now, obviously, this is not for everyone. Some people might wanna like tone it down, and if you just want to go ahead and put 3 little dabs of concealer onto your under eyes, that's cool. That is absolutely fine. It's really up to you, okay? Like, everyone has their own different perception of beauty and what they like. And what I really personally like is how I use makeup for transformation. So I really kind of want to, you know, create an illusion that there's just no darkness underneath my eyes at all. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, this is definitely doing a great job. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. There's no cakiness, there's no orange coming through. Okay, so next up we are moving on to the powder. Now I haven't powdered my face at all, so Usually I would maybe put a light powder, but I'm scared that that might kind of disturb this review. So we're not gonna do that. Now it comes in 2 different shades. We have pink opal and yellow topaz. Personally, I think we all know that kind of like very clean, bright eye underneath tends to sometimes be more yellowish. I would say like for my skin tone, I always go more yellow, but perhaps if you're more paler, then the pink might work better for you. So just looking at the component, it's white, so I'm slightly scared it's gonna get dirty. Yeah, super cute, very, very compact. It has a mirror. Oh, this goes right the way back. Okay, that's cool. So you can lay it down. And let's just give it a little swatch. Okay, it's nice and smooth. The only thing about this that I would say is that because I would probably only use the yellow, then I'm not sure how I feel about having both in one, because I'm probably just gonna use that. And you know when you have those palettes where you just use one product and then you never use the other side? That might happen with me, but maybe I can try and find a reason to use the other one somewhere else in the face. I have to try, okay? So, right, let's go ahead with this. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Fenty powder brush and we are going to apply. Am I doing this right? I'm like, okay, so I think I'm meant to use, I'm just reading this step by step, guys. And what's really nice is that, you know, I want to, obviously I'm a makeup artist, but I want to use the powder correctly. Do you know what I mean? So I want it to be a very good review. So it actually says to bake using a loose powder first, and then you just apply this with a smaller brush just on where you want it. So let me just do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Mercier powder, and I'm not gonna bake today. I'm actually just going to set the foundation, set everything up. I don't know, sometimes I do bake, guys, but sometimes I feel like you don't always have to. Do you know what I mean? It just depends on what you're doing. And then some days I bake my whole face. So I think it's more about how long I want that makeup to last. Looking cute, apart from I've got no eyebrows, but it's fine. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go in with this slightly smaller Morphe brush. It is a lot more precise. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna apply this powder underneath the eyes. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh my gosh, am I doing this right? Why does this feel weird? I'm not used to doing this, guys. I'm not actually used to going in with like, almost like a color correcting powder on top. Okay, what do we think of this? Please let me know in the comments. All right, so we are definitely creatures of habit, but just because something might feel odd or different, it doesn't mean that it's not good, okay? I just feel like it means that you have to have a very open mind, try it out, and it could be the next best thing. You never ever know. I'm just trying to see how it looks like in different lights. But yeah, it says here that you can kind of mix them together. It's different. It's just different to what I would normally use. Out of the 2 products, I definitely am gonna say I'm preferring the color corrector just because I felt like that was very easy for me to use. But yeah, I would absolutely love to hear what you guys think and what you think about the under eye area. Like, do you rate it? Is it a thumbs up? Is it a thumbs down? I am going to create a cute little look and then we'll come back and give it the final verdict. All right, guys, I have finished off this look. I decided to go full theme and go for a purple-ish eye. I hope you like it. This is the look. This is the look. But yeah, I just want to say I actually had so much fun at creating this look. We are going to do a final verdict on the Dragun Beauty brand new products. So, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I'm gonna say, personally, I absolutely loved the color corrector. It really, really works for me. I love the blendability. The only thing I would say is that you need to work really, really fast with it because it does dry and set, which is not a bad thing. It just means that it will lock in and stay. So this one, for me, it definitely gets a thumbs up. With the powder duo, I definitely feel like I still need to play with it. For me, I feel like it is a very nice pressed powder, but it could be maybe a little bit softer so it's easier to apply and diffuse underneath the eyes. I'm also a bit confused what I would do with a pink one because I definitely love a yellow tone. But I guess it did the job, and if I'm looking in the camera, I definitely feel like it has brightened up underneath the eyes. So I'm gonna continue playing around with this. Bear with me, it is the first impressions, and sometimes I do need to play with products a little bit more just to get the full swing. But let me know what you guys thought of it. What do you like? Would you try these products? And if you have tried these products, what do you think about them? I know that they are super cool, super new, and I just want to take this moment again to say thank you so much to NIKITA DRAGUN and her team and the PR team for sending me this amazing product. I am so excited about this space. I cannot wait to see what other products they are going to be releasing. You know, I'm actually really excited. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and until next time guys, I will see you soon, okay? Love you guys. Bye. Bye.